because anyway production is very low in the domestic markets, because of which the domestic pricing is higher. And on account of the low, domestic production, this excess supply, which could come from exports into the Indian markets, will be easily absorbed. And things are looking up for the sugar sector finally in terms of the fundamentals. But let's move on then. In a very special and unplugged conversation, Anuj caught up with Reliance Capital's Madhu Kela. He believes that India is no longer an undiscovered story. Listen in.
It's going to be a little volatile because we are going to have so many global events. Sometimes it is going to be Brexit, sometimes it is going to be Fed rate hike, sometimes it is going. There will be a lot of noises, and we must not forget, that we have had 40% global market. There is deflation which is going on. There is $11 trillion of money which is earning absolute negative interest rate. I think whenever there is a panic. See, you have to have the longer direction clear. So whenever there is a panic, that is a real opportunity because there is nothing else which you can discover. Yes. So India is not an undiscovered story anymore. Anything which is linked to urban consumption, even within that, is most preferred. Then I think you will have plethora of smaller themes or smaller companies like pharma. Is getting slowly out of fashion, and we spoke about pharma. Yes. But it's not a business which is going to die down. At some point of time, because the underperformance is so severe, you will have some companies which will become very attractive in the pharma side. We spoke about public sector banks. Now you're seeing all of it really actually playing out. You can't go and buy any public sector bank which is listed, but the ones we have been more prudent, have provided a lot, have been more proactive, and are really active on recovery. There is a lot of value which is there. Let's say you talk about real estate. It is absolute in doldrums. There's no one who believes that this sector is going to get revived. Okay, the companies are actually trading at maybe 0.2 or 0.3 book value of the real book value. Okay, now I am saying that because of whatever has to happen over the next 5-10 years, if you are an investor who has faith, and again, I'm not talking about real estate sector. You do your homework properly. You see where the debt of the company is coming down. You see where the ROE is improving. Where you see where the promoter is extremely focused. You will eventually end up making money.
Okay, then you can catch excerpts of this conversation all through the day, only on CNBC TV 18.